Well, nicely done mention for this husband-wife team and their family. They lived about 1,200 miles away from here 3 years ago, and a lot has happened since then that they didn't expect. It's been a life changer for a number of people.
When do they get out? When do they have to go back?
A lot has happened over the last several years for Jason and Michelle Hurt. 3 years ago, they lived in New York and decided to open a new business, Christian Brothers Automotive, in Omaha.
We didn't know anything about Omaha. We knew nobody. We knew nothing about the town.
They quickly felt at home, and with the new business finally serving customers, Michelle and Jason decided to serve in another way.
Our heart was really single moms.
And this was the result, a reconditioned car donated for free to this single mom named April.
It was like, oh my gosh, we gotta do that again. Like, how do we make this happen?
They did, and it wasn't long before the business was sold. From their home, the nonprofit ministry Chariots for Hope was formed.
Our first full year, 2015, we donated 15 vehicles. We partnered up with other nonprofits and worked to bless 15 families. This year, I think we'll end up right around 40.
This is another aspect of the ministry. If the car that's donated needs some automotive work, Scott Fletcher's garage is where it goes.
And everything's all run by computers now.
Scott worked for Jason and Michelle in their automotive business and joined them in the ministry.
I've always taken from the community, but I've never given. And it was such an awesome feeling to be able to give back to the people in the community. That's why I got involved.
This was the most recent Chariots for Hope blessing. They partnered with the men's group at Rejoice Lutheran in Omaha. On a frigid Saturday morning, single mom Destiny Fant is shocked to learn they've given her a free car.
I cannot believe this. This is amazing.
I'll be able to get to work without having to walk. I'll be able to see my kids again. Oh, that's the most important. I'll be able to see my kids again.
Congratulations.
I love them all. I mean, what they do is incredible.
Great hugs all around that day. Jason and Michelle work with a number of charities in the metro area to help single mothers with transportation. And it's called Chariots for Hope. And at the top of the prayer list right now is the need for a two-bay garage where the ministry can work on donated cars and expand. They've outgrown Scott Fletcher's garage. Chariots for Hope has a website. I have a link to it with this story on WOWT.com. Nicely done.